Growing up, some of my favorite shows were What Not to Wear, Fashion Police, America's Next Top Model, a lot of fashion shows, especially the ones where you take someone who was dressing in a way that did not highlight how beautiful, amazing, wonderful, strong, fierce, and fabulous they were. You teach them how to look at their bodies, own their assets, how beautiful they are, and then you give them a few guidelines to dress to enhance and elevate who they already are, who they always were. So I'm Latia, and I love to talk. I love to share. I love to have fun. I love to meet new people, especially people who bring joy and fun to what they do. Because life is too short to be angry, upset, miserable, or a walking dead person. Like, if you're around and you're sleepwalking, that's fine. And there's so much more life that's available to you. Now, when it comes to clothing and getting dressed, I know different people meet me and they love my style. They like the things that I choose to wear. And I will admit, I feel like I've been blessed and have like the benefit of being someone who has worked out a lot when I was a kid. I kind of work out now. I do pole. I like to dance. I have a gym membership I need to take more advantage of. And I have a thin frame. So when you're working with a body that's like on the smaller side, more options are available to me. I can get wilder with my choices and they don't look bad. And then I personally love my body and think it's amazing. So I have the confidence to pull off things that look crazy. And sometimes when our bodies aren't the typical size or shape, we might think, oh my goodness, I can't pull it off. But it's that thought that prevents you from pulling off an outfit, not the clothes itself. Like, clothing is clothing. It's nothing. It's like money. Money is just money. It's energy. It's an energy through which we could manifest our dreams. And a lot of times we don't feel that we're capable of creating it. So instead of having the money that we would like or the dreams, we get stuck on like, I can't make that much money, or other stories that we keep telling ourselves. So my favorite thing about fashion, about style rules in general, is let's take what you have and maximize it. So if you have amazing breasts, you can wear things that are like empire waist looks good on a lot of people. Wear it like cinches under your boobies. Like, that is almost always like a fierce and fabulous look, especially if it's A-line, because it tends to like A-line will like if this is a body and it hits the waist, it does that like triangle effect where it makes your waist look slimmer. You usually enhances your breast, so it almost cheats the illusion of an hourglass figure. So A-line is amazing. Empire waist, usually pretty good to go, especially if you have great boobies, then it like enhances it. Something like people will do is like, what is your favorite feature? So if you like your boobs, put them babies on display. If you've got breasts where you have cleavage, you can like show it off in like a classy way, or go big. If you got it, flaunt it with confidence. And I mean, I guess I would say like, be careful of your surroundings. You're an adult, you know what to wear. But when it comes to like your body, it's a celebration of what you like about you. So your clothing is not who you are, and it can be an expression of who you are, or what you like, or what you're interested in. And it can also make you feel good, because when you dress well and you're like, I look good, and someone's like, oh, I see you looking good, I'm complimenting you. Sometimes they're complimenting you because you're feeling you, and then sometimes they're complimenting you because, surprise, you're beautiful, you look amazing, you have good energy, you're just beautiful naturally. Like, who knows what it is, but every person is beautiful. Every woman, every man, every child, every age, every stage, we always have something of beauty within us. We just might not be able to see it in ourselves. But A-line tends to be like definitely really good. I love that style. I love wrap dresses. Like, they are so amazing because they can cinch your waist and they're like pretty flowy. And dresses are just like one and done. It's just a one piece full outfit. Jumpers can do it too, but like trying to go to the bathroom when you have like a full outfit that you have to like get nude for, just consider that depending on where you're going. But fashion and even modeling, I love it because it's all about how do I highlight what I love about myself. And what I'm learning lately is that I love well, I love the idea of photography. I love modeling. It's been a fun experience. I love like how to create this movement, this expression, this story, and bring you this energy. And now I'm looking into getting a DSLR, doing photo shoots, highly likely definitely gonna have a boudoir avenue for what I do, but also just portraits. Like, I would love to help people who don't enjoy being on camera get on camera and video and just be themselves. Like, you're awesome, be authentic, be true to who you are, because at the end of the day, it's your life. If you're not feeling good, that, like, depending on how you feel about how you feel, it's how you feel that matters. It's what you would like that matters. Are you doing the things that you love and doing the things that make a difference? And are you able to create joy around it? So I'm in a place where, like, I've been cranky at work. Like, Monday I was out the office because I didn't feel well. Tuesday I come in, kind of jet lagged, kind of just, like, after a week of personal development, it's just like, man, life can be awesome. And then to go back to work and just be like, oh, work. But it's like, oh, there's still great things to do. Like, just because it's not the thing I would love to do forever doesn't mean that's a problem. It's just a temporary thing, and that's okay. And I'm just grateful and excited because there's just so much opportunity ahead. Like, the world is my oyster. And as I look at photography, tips, tricks, what would people recommend for cameras and lenses, and how do you capture mood and let people express their authentic selves, what I see is, like, I am so excited about the technical aspects of composition and framing, and how do you take these rules and apply them. And on an interesting note, being at conferences, people see my handwriting and they love it. They're always so impressed by the way I write and journal. And people said that they would love to see videos of me journaling and sharing some tips and tricks. So I'll definitely do that. And I might, I don't know, somehow have like a picture or two somewhere for people to see. But when it comes to self-expression and creation, what I've learned about myself recently is that I've been in my saboteur and a child as well, like as shadow selves, where I hold myself back with thought. And the thing is that if I'm taking notes and listening to someone else, verbose is my jam. I can capture notes. Like, people will be like, did you write this word for word? Like, what are these notes? Like, how do you do this? And it's just because when I'm listening to people, I'm just receptive. I'm just catching it all. And I just want to get the gist, and I want to make sure I hit the points. And, you know, I might not write every story, but I'll write notes where I'm like, okay, I can remember what that story is about by like this key feature. So if someone were to ask, or if I wanted to explain it to someone, I could remember like that was good. And the challenge that I have is that when it comes to myself, if I'm creating plans for me to take action, I cannot be verbose. That does not work. Like, I'm trying to come up with like, this is the coaching plan, and this is how we're going to do it, and this is the timing. And it's like, no. I need outlines to be impactful and take action. So I just need to be like, all right, bullet points, bam, bam, bam. Thank you, man. Like, let's get it. I need like outline and just keep it very simple, because I can get overwhelmed with details. Like, I'm super detail oriented. I remember having a conversation with someone on a Wednesday in Georgia when I was in high school, living in Austell at South Cobb with this guy named Kyle, whose birthday is October 28th, I believe, or in that realm, because his birthday was between my birthday and my sister's birthday. And yeah, that was from high school. And I've had a 10-year high school reunion, and that was my freshman or likely my sophomore year in college before I moved out of Austell. Or my freshman year, who knows? Like, but those are the types of things that I remember. My family knows, like, Latia remembers stuff. Like, it's like, Latia, what's the thing that happened with the thing and the thing? And I was like, oh, this thing? No, not that one. Oh, this one? Yes. What was the blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, oh yeah, I got you. I remember. But I don't know. I'm really excited. I went to HPX Live in San Diego. I met amazing people. People shared what they saw in me that was amazing. I shared what I saw as amazing in them. And I'm very excited to start taking more action, offering ways to work with me. Should people be like, oh my gosh, I love her, I would like to explore this more. And just seeing that the beauty of fashion and style isn't perfection, it's expression. It's knowing what you love about yourself and wearing it. It's knowing what makes you feel good and sharing that with the world. It's not about, you know, the latest model or the trends. No. What makes your heart sing? What makes you feel like, ooh, I'm a boss, A, B. Like, what is just your theme song and how do you express it? That's what it's all about. So I hope you like this video. Like, share, subscribe. Add me on some kind of social and maybe we'll talk if you're curious to learn more. But have a wonderful day. Stay true to you. Do something fun.